Good morning students, welcome to the physics class. So students, we were in the last video we were discussing about the VT graph and XT graph. So we have already discussed XT graph and one topic is left in the VT graph, that area under the VT graph. What does the area of the VT graph represent? What is the information it gives us? So this we will study today. So as in the last video we discussed that if there is a parallel straight line which is inclined, this is a straight line which is inclined. So we have discussed that the slope of this line gives us acceleration. So जितना ज़्यादा स्लोप होगा, अगर इसकी बात करें इसका स्लोप ज़्यादा है, सो देयर आर टू लाइन्स, वन इज़ ए वन इज़ बी. तो किसका स्लोप ज़्यादा है? एज वी कैन सी द स्लोप ऑफ बी इज़ मोर देन ए. तो किस में एक्सेलरेशन ज़्यादा होगी? तो बी में एक्सेलरेशन ज़्यादा होगी. इस तरीके से टुडे वी विल डिस्कस what is the area under the VT graph and what information it gives us. So we are taking the same straight line, inclined straight line, and now today we will determine the area under this straight line. So students, as you can see, this is the shape of trapezium. So you also know very well what is the formula for the area of the trapezium. So we know that it is 1 by 2 into sum of parallel sides a plus b one by 2 a plus b into h. So this is the formula. Now here you can easily see that what are the parallel sides. So in this trapezium, the two parallel sides are obviously, one is OA and second is BD. So students, you can easily find out the area. So it is 1 by 2 OA plus BD into OD. तो OA यहाँ पे बताया हुआ है, OA की वैल्यू है V0 और OB की वैल्यू है V, एंड यहाँ पे OD क्या है? OD इज द टाइम पीरियड, सो वी राइट T. So generally this gives us average velocity into time interval. So what is velocity into time? We know that it is distance traveled by any object in time t. So from here we can see that the area under the velocity time graph gives us the distance traveled by the object in given time. So students, now we will derive the equations of motion by graphical method. As we have discussed these derivations by calculus method, now we will discuss by graphical method. So students, equations of motion, first we will derive first equation of motion. So you can see easily here we have considered uniform acceleration. So this is the VT graph for uniform acceleration. So in this we have a straight inclined line, and we have supposed that our initial velocity is u and final velocity is v. So students, we know that acceleration is equal to slope of VT graph. Now students, what is the slope? the slope of VT graph is given by tan theta, which is equal to dB upon dA. So students, what is dB? dB is basically the difference between the velocities. That is, we can determine it by just subtracting EB from the ED. So it gives us V minus U upon में T. So after modifying this equation, we get the first equation of motion. In this way, we can also derive second equation of motion. We know that by calculating the area of this shape, this is actually the trapezium. This shape is the trapezium, as we have discussed earlier. But we will divide this into two parts. One is triangle, second is rectangle. The triangle is ABD, and so students, we have divided it into two parts, triangle ABD and rectangle ADEO. So students, the total area will be equal to area of triangle ABD plus area of rectangle ABEO. So students, likewise, we know that the area of triangle gives us the distance. So distance will be equal to area of trapezium. So we have divided it into two parts. So we will calculate. So students, here we have S is equal to area of rectangle plus area of triangle. So area of rectangle is equal to OA into OE, and area of triangle is equal to 1/2 dB into AD. So as from the diagram we can see that OA is equal to UT and OE is the T. So 1/2 dB is dB. Here we have discussed that dB is equal to AT. So we put the value of dB and AD. So we get final UT plus half AT square. So this is our second equation of motion. Third equation of motion, in this we calculate the area of trapezium by our conventional formula, that is 1/2 sum of parallel sides into height. So EB plus OA is the sum of parallel sides and OE is the height. Now students, we will put the values. Here we have A acceleration, and which is equal to slope of velocity time graph. Now students, here A is equal to dB upon AD, and dB we can calculate by subtracting EB minus ED, and from here we can calculate the value of OE. After calculating the value of OE, we will put this in equation S. So after solving, because we know that this is A plus B, A minus B, so A plus B, A minus B is A square minus B square. So we get V square minus U square, and finally V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. So these are the equations of third equation of motion. So in this way we can derive all these equations by graphical method.